That's the plan, Nixie. Either way, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. My goal is I want to get one really sick national top 8 with Falcon in the books before they give him his fixes. Because I genuinely believe that Nintendo is going to bless us. After this blessing happens, like, you and I are going to be top 8ing stuff all the time. But I want to get one, like, S tier top 8 in the books before that happens. Just to say, you know, it can be done without it. Like, it's doable, but God, it's hard. It'd be so much easier if he didn't have all these weird inconsistencies. Oh well. It's coming. Our time. Yeah, I think we need a tiny bit of bracket luck, and I think we need regular luck too. Just because of things like hitboxes not working. Like, sometimes it works great, and then if you're playing good, you can do anything. And then sometimes the game just laughs at you. Dude, can you imagine if that was possible, Nick? He would actually rise up in the tier list, literally just because of that. Nothing else. Imagine that. A move working properly? Whoa. Yeah, if you can make people fall out of up smash 1 like on command, you can do like up smash 1 into knee. And that's like not even a joke. It's still hilarious to me that that's an actual option. Yes, that is in fact the Nick C that comes into our chat pretty often. Yeah, I still use the enhanced training adapter. Part of me has actually held out on practicing it as much recently because I haven't had any like new characters that are particularly meta relevant to practice it on. We'll see though. Gotta be careful with those spot dodges. He only died there because I just read the spot dodge. Oh Jesus! Nice. He probably does, Israel. Like, that's the kind of personality Captain Falcon has going. Does Axie sponsor win? Who knows? Zelda 77, if I remember correctly, my bracket is like Goofy, Goober, into Gimmer, into ESE, into Dabuzz, into Stroder, into Light, into Samsora, into Tweak. And then if I beat all of those people, I'm in Winterside Grand Finals of Glitch. Oh yeah, Ling Ling. I feel like I definitely have solutions for Dabuzz. I'm honestly really concerned about Gimmer, because Game & Watch in pools, that's not a fun matchup for Falcon. But I'm hoping that because of how busy he is with everything else, that he won't be too in practice. I don't know where Leo is, honestly. Not here, I guess. Also, weak knee is insanely godlike against Hero. You just weak knee when they're coming back to the stage with their up B. Beats it for free. Weak knee to Nair is the truth against a lot of characters off stage. It's so good. Otherwise, though, advice against Lucina, you have to rely a lot on whiff punishing with your burst options and just trying to figure out how they're going to move around in general. Once you can kind of discourage them from being able to just throw out moves freely, then you can start like getting in with aerials, running up with jab, and just really getting a lot of your other options to work. But you have to establish the threat of your burst options before those will really start working. Oh, I'm going to glitch by myself, Shadow Knight. I think there might be some other Georgia people there, but like per usual, I'm almost always the only Georgia player that's going to an event, so I'm used to flying everywhere by myself. That's just pretty normal. That was almost it. There we go. No football, no home run contest today. All sub battles. Captain Falcon is so fun. Oh, Xenophis? I just am seeking new opportunities. Like, Recursion was good for what they are, but they never really pretended to be like some huge team or anything. And right now, I'm looking for something amazing. Like a tier 1 level sponsorship or something like that. Like, I would be interested in getting sponsored by like Nadeshot or 100 Thieves or like Evil Geniuses or something like that. Or Zaxby's. Royal Farms Fatality. Dude. I love the idea of super unorthodox companies getting into Smash. Like, just imagine how funny, like, Calvin Klein Best Ness would be. And the thing is, he totally looks like a Calvin Klein dude. He can even model for them. Falcon Dittos. Elmer's Glue Fatality sounds dope? No. Crayola Nairo? To be honest, he's not a Crayola player at all. I feel like that's just Palu imposing her will on him. Like, that's just what Palu does to any good player who touches her. A1, D1, like the steak sauce? That'd be nice. Yeah, the password is just 007. But yeah, the reason I use 007 is 1, I really like James Bond, and 2, 7 is the number on the Blue Falcon, which is Captain Falcon's main vehicle. So it's kind of like 2 references in 1. Nice. Oh! Did that seriously just... Wow. Okay. Dude, should I play the KFC dating sim on my stream? Like, actually? Muka, they're literally adding... There's literally going to be a KFC dating sim where you date the Colonel. It's not even a joke. Well, I mean, I guess it is a joke. But it's a real joke. I think Bowser both is and isn't easy to play. I think he's a simple character, but I think learning like disadvantage and other stuff like that with him can be hard. Sam Tupu, I think Banjo is like a low high tier. That's my honest opinion. But I don't think he's like a super easy to use one or whatever. I certainly think Joker's still quite a bit better than him overall. I think Ganon is the 3rd worst heavy. Like, it'd probably be like, I think K. Rool is the worst, followed by DK, and then followed by Ganon. I think Ganon's a little bit better than DK, but that's about it. I could be wrong though, like, I feel like Ganon and DK are pretty interchangeable in that. I'm also gonna try and do a 1st to 10 set with Ray Calm's Ganon and other prominent Ganons down the road as well. Like, I've done that with Nairo's Ganon. I've also done it with Verminubis. The problem with Banjo is that he's not Falcon. That about sums up how I feel about him, Taryn. That's kind of how I feel, Grey Ghost. Like, that's why I'm just sticking it out with Falcon, honestly.